At first, I was consumed by pain and bitterness. The nails in my hands and feet burned like fire, and every breath felt like it could be my last. I had lived my life as an outcast, taking what I wanted, giving nothing in return. And here I was, hanging on a cross, dying the death of a criminal. Part of me thought it was fitting, that this was what I deserved. The other part was angry, railing against the unfairness of it all. I cursed the soldiers, the crowd, even the man hanging beside me, the one they mocked as the King of the Jews. But then I saw something I hadn't expected. Jesus didn't shout back at them. He didn't curse or beg for mercy. Instead, he prayed, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." His words cut through my anger like a blade. Forgive them. Who was this man who could pray for the very people who nailed him to a cross? I had spent my life full of hatred, and yet here was a man full of compassion, even in the face of death. I turned my gaze to him, studying his face. Blood and sweat covered his brow, and yet there was a peace in his eyes that I couldn't comprehend. He wasn't just another criminal like me. There was something holy about him, something I couldn't explain, but couldn't deny. The other man crucified on his other side jeered at him, mocking him, like the crowd below. I felt a surge of anger. How could he not see what I was beginning to see? I found myself rebuking him, my voice ragged and weak. "Don't you fear God?" I said. "We are punished justly, for we are getting what our deeds deserve. But this man has done nothing wrong." And then I did something I never thought I would do. I spoke to Jesus, not with mockery or bitterness, but with hope. "Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom." The words felt foreign on my tongue, like a prayer I didn't know I had inside me. I didn't fully understand who he was or what his kingdom meant, but I believed against all reason, against all odds. I believed. When he turned to me, his eyes met mine, and I felt something shift deep within me. "Truly, I tell you," he said, "today you will be with me in paradise." In that moment, the pain didn't vanish, but it no longer consumed me. His words wrapped around me like a balm, soothing the torment in my soul. For the first time in my life, I felt seen, not as a thief or a failure, but as someone loved and forgiven. I had spent years running from everything: justice, responsibility, even God. But now, here on this cross, I had nowhere left to run. And yet, I found grace waiting for me. The world around me was still chaotic. Shouts from the crowd, the clang of soldiers' armor, the oppressive weight of death hanging in the air. But inside, I felt peace. I had lived my life in darkness, but now, at the very end, I had glimpsed the light. I didn't understand it fully, but I didn't need to. Jesus' promise was enough. As my strength faded and the world grew dim, I clung to his words like a lifeline. Paradise, a place I had never dreamed I could go, and yet he had assured me I would be there, not because I deserved it, but because of his mercy. My heart, heavy with regret, now felt lighter than the air I struggled to breathe. In the final moments, I wasn't afraid. The cross that had been my punishment became the place of my redemption, and as I closed my eyes, I trusted that when I opened them again, I would be with him in a place where pain and death could no longer touch me, in paradise.